Hi, I'm doing this video just to help you with as a reminder and for you, just to refresh your memory as far as the lessons we've been doing are concerned. First thing I want to do is assume that you have got the grip all sorted out, and we're going to have the posture with the butt stuck out as a counterbalance for the weight of your head and the centrifugal force when you swing through the club. Knees slightly flexed and as close anything between a 25 and a 30-degree spine angle. Okay, those are the important parts of the setup. And then when you take your stance, just make sure the ball's a little bit more towards the toe, so that when you come down, when the club pulls you out a little bit, you don't have to hunch up or pull up off the ball to make sure you don't hit it flat or hit into the ground in front of it. Okay, I want to go through a couple of positions. First of all, the four positions: the address position, the loaded position, the impact position, and then lastly the unloaded position. Okay, I'm sure we've done this during the lessons, but just to refresh your memory, here is your address position, and the impact position, I want to go to there. I've got my left arm pretty straight, not completely straight, but pretty straight. I have got the inside of my right foot loaded. It's loaded up and my right knee is slightly flexed. From the outside of my right foot up to the outside of my right shoulder, when I'm in the loaded position, I like to have an 83-degree angle, or as close to 83 degrees as I possibly can. So if you can see it there, I've got it like that. That's loaded, and that's the most efficient way of getting at the ball, attacking the ball. My left knee has come forward slightly towards the ball, and my left shoulder is pointing down at the ball. From there, I'm going to rotate my hips and push off my right foot to start the downswing. I'm going to push down and get my center of gravity in front of the ball. If I'm standing in front of the ball like this, my center of gravity is right on the ball. The moment I do that, my center of gravity moves slightly forward, just in front of the ball. This negates the tendency to hit into the ground and hit fat shots, because with the centrifugal force pulling your arms down, you will actually be able to impact the ball first, then the ground. You'll be able to get a bit of compression on the ball. So just address position, loaded, impact position. Notice the hips are quite well through, and my right hip and my right shoulder are moving together. Everything's been initiated from the right foot up, and I'm using the ground from my right foot to get the power that I need to get the ball going a long way. And then that is my unloaded position. I've got all my weight on my left side. I'm facing the target, and I can virtually tap my right foot up and down because I've got so much weight on the front foot. Okay, let's go through it again. Address, loaded, impact, unloaded. Note a full follow through, very full follow through. I want to accelerate through the ball, so I go to a very, very full finish. It makes a big difference if you can get all the way through. If you stop the club over here, it means you've slowed down before you've hit the ball. Now it's really, really important to get that full finish. Okay, I'm going to do it at normal speed, but it's a great idea for you to just practice those positions, get into them and get through. Once you've done that, load, impact, unload, you do that a few times and get used to it, and you've checked in the mirror that it's all in the right place. Start speeding up, and then you'll find you can cut out the impact. You can just go load, unload, and the impact will be pretty well spot on. Okay, I'm just going to hit one now, just to swing through a ball, just to show you at normal speed. Okay, that's gone pretty long and pretty straight, and I'm happy with it. Taking the divot out in front of the ball, I'm happy. Thanks for watching. I'll be back in touch with you shortly, and we'll do another video with some of the other things we've covered during the lessons.